Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First, let me give a big shout out to my 187 subscribers. I love you guys. It's carnival time here in Dominica, so today we're going to do a carnival makeup routine. Okay, so we're going to delve right in. We're going to start off using the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place. We're going to use the color Zobo, and we're going to use a small brush to pack that color onto the crease of our eyelids and just above the crease of our eyelids. So we're just going to pack that color on. Hey, I forgot my eyeshadow guards, so I'm definitely gonna put that on quickly so that I can catch any eyeshadow fallouts. So we're just gonna continue packing that purple eyeshadow in the crease of our eyelids and up to the end of our eye. We really just want to pack on as much eyeshadow as possible so that we can get some color payoff. We really want it to be bright as it's carnival time. So we're going to pack on as much as possible and really get that purple color to stand out. Now we're going to use the Zulu palette again by Juvia's Place, and we're going to use that yellow color that they have on the very top to kind of blend out our purple shade and make it have a nice smooth transition. We're just gonna pack on that yellow color just above the purple Zobo color and right up to our brow bone. Now I'm using a deeper purple shade. It's also in the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place, and we're putting that directly in the crease of our eyelid, and that's to create a little more depth and definition to the colors, so that it doesn't look like one muddled mess. Okay, now when you're working with eyeshadow, you have to continually go over, come back, go to the next color, come back to this color, just for you to create the look that you want. So I'm going back in with the Zobo color, which is the first purple that we used, because I felt like it wasn't as pronounced as I'd like. So now I'm going to use the It's You concealer by Sistar Cosmetics in the color Honey Beige to create a cut crease on my eye. I'm using a small detail brush to create a sharp line just above my eyelid crease, and we're just going to follow the same shape of our eyelid and just go just above it to create a bolder look. Now, creating a cut crease takes time and patience. Let me just tell you this: if you are a perfectionist like me, cut creases take time. So if you want to try this out as a beginner, just remember to have a little patience. So now that our cut crease is perfectly created on both our eyelids, we're going to play around with glitter, and to start that process we're going to use the NYX Glitter Primer to kind of prime our eyelids for the glitter. Now this is the first time that I'm actually working with glitter and this is actually the first time that I'm using this glitter primer, and as you can see on my first eyelid, I took way too much glitter primer and put it on there, but I did recover on the next eyelid. So guys, we're all learning here, we're learning together, you guys are learning with me, and we're gonna get through this. So now we're going to go in with the glitter to create our glitter cut crease. I ordered 2 fine glitters from Colorpop, one in the shade Far Out, which is this white one, and one in the shade Gotta Jets, which is kind of like a mixture of goldish and various glitter colors. So I started with the shade Far Out, which is the white one. However, I didn't really like how it was coming out. I went in over it with the other glitter, the Gotta Jet color, and I find that one was looking better, so I put the Gotta Jet on both of my eyelids. When you're working with glitter, you're definitely gonna have a lot of glitter fallout, so be prepared for that. So because it's carnival time, I just really wanted to pack on a lot of glitter onto my eyelids to make it really look bold and exaggerative and really festive as we're in the carnival season. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side, put on our glitter primer and then pack on the glitter onto our eyelid, following that same shape of our cut crease. Okay, so I watched the completed look and I was like, nah, that's missing something. So I went in with a blue shade from the Masquerade mini called Dahlia, and I put that in the very corners of my eye. And then I went in with a pink shade called Bori, also in the Masquerade mini palette, just above that blue color, to kind of just bring it out and make it look a little more festive and less structured. I find it was looking a little too rigid, so I had to spice it up a bit. Now I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Okay, so now we're going to use some really bold eyelashes that I got off of Amazon. It's carnival makeup, so we gotta go big or go home. So I'm going to use the Duo eyelash glue. In all the eyelash glues that I have used, this one has definitely been the best. It's very easy to use and it works really, really well. So we're going to put on our fake eyelashes. Before, when I couldn't put on eyelashes, I went out and I bought all of these different tools that they say basically help you to put it on easier, and none of those worked for me. At the end of the day, my good old handy fingers works the best for me to put my eyelashes, so that's what I'm gonna use. Okay, so now I'm gonna just use a dry brush to dust off all of the glitter from my face, or try to dust it off. Then we're going to delve into the rest of our makeup. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Matte Primer. I love me a matte face. I am not a fan of that dewy look. I don't know if it's because of our Caribbean weather and it's hot, and also my face gets really shiny. So I just really love that matte look. So I'm also using this NYX Shine Killer that I got off from Amazon to apply around all the areas where I shine the most, which is my nose and my cheeks. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the Maybelline Superstay foundation stick. I got this product at the Glam. It's really affordable and it's really, really nice and creamy. It's a full coverage cream foundation that dries on matte, and you know that I love that matte look. And the best thing is that it has a beauty blender on the other end, so if you're somebody that doesn't have a lot of time, this would be a convenient way to kind of carry your foundation around. If you're on the go and you have to do your makeup at work or do something like that, you can just have this handy little foundation stick, apply your makeup and blend it out with your beauty blender at the other end one time. So today I'm going to be using the color 330, which is caramel, and the color 360, which is mocha. I'm going to use the mocha shade on the outsides of my face and use the lighter color, which is the caramel, on the highlight points of my face, which is under my eye and my nose and my forehead. This foundation stick is really nice and creamy, but I love that it just dries down really matte and beautiful. It's very easy to apply and it's very easy to blend out. You can use it as a foundation, as contour, or as highlights. It's multi-use. It's full coverage, but you can definitely build it up if you want like a lighter look, something that's a little more natural. You can just use a little less products and you'll get that natural second skin kind of look. And if you want something even high glam, then you can just build up that foundation stick and use more of it and get that high glam look. So it's really very versatile and easy to use. So we're gonna use that handy beauty blender that's at the top to blend out that caramel color under my eye, along my nose and on my forehead. The Glam really offers some really nice and affordable products. Sometimes I just hate waiting on things that I ordered because you know it's going to take forever and you have to pay freight and you have to pay all kind of a nonsense. So it's very easy for me to just walk into the Glam and get these nice affordable products. If you don't know your foundation shade in any of these products, the convenient thing of having it available here in Dominica, you can just step into the Glam and the clerks can actually help you to find your shade, test it out on your skin to see which one is the best shade for you and which one matches you the best. Because sometimes you can see foundations online and be wondering, you know, like what is my color, which one would match me, what would look good, and then you go and you order stuff and it's the wrong one or the wrong shade. I have been a victim to that, but you can just avoid that and save yourself a lot more money if you just step into the Glam. Now I'm going to use the Superstay Full Coverage Lightweight Under Eye Concealer in the shade Warm Olive for my highlights. Now I got this concealer from the Glam as well. It's really very smooth and it blends out really easily. This shade has an everyday natural look highlight shade, but for this look I'm going for full glam, full highlight, exaggerative. So I'm going to go in over that concealer with the HD concealer by Sistar Cosmetics. So I'm going to use this NYX buffing brush that I also got off of Amazon to blend out my concealer. Then I'm going to go in with my trusted beauty blender and blend out my under eye. Now I'm going to use my RCMA No Color powder as my setting powder to set my under eye. As you already know, I am no fan of baking, so we ain't gonna be baking around here. Now I know this whole makeup process, like if you had to watch this clip in isolation, you're like, what the heck, that girl looking crazy. Trust me, it all comes together at the end. Now we're going to go in and contour. I am not a fan of dark contours, so I don't really use dark colors to contour. I'm actually going to be using the Juvia's Place foundation stick in the color Sokoto. And I'm going back in with the Maybelline Superstay concealer in Warm Olive to add that on the cheek highlights. And we're just gonna blend all of that out. Yeah, I'm watching to the side a lot because I'm not taking any chances with this phone. This phone has made me lose so many videos simply because it does just stop recording when it wants. So I'm just watching on the side to ensure that it's still recording because I have it projecting to my laptop. So yeah, your girls got to go through a lot to ensure that you guys get your videos, but I don't mind. I'm just going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder to set my under cheek highlights. And I'm going to use that same brush to kind of sweep away any powder that was still there. Now I'm going to use the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Powder in the shade 355 Coconut to set my contour. All the Maybelline Superstay products that I use in this video I got from the Glam. So if you're looking for something that's easy to use while still being versatile, full coverage, and can still be light coverage and lightweight, then you should definitely check out that whole line of products at the Glam. Okay, so I'm going to put some of that blue eyeshadow underneath my eyes just to kind of get my whole eye look complete. Okay, so I opted to put a really light blush on there, not nothing too exaggerative. I just didn't want to get that full-on blush look because the eyes are so exaggerative. I just want to keep everything else simple. Even the lips, as I'm going in with the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Praline. Now we're just going to finish off the look, and at the end I'm just going to use that NYX buffing brush to kind of buff everything together and make everything look seamless, flawless, nice and proper. Last step, we got to set our makeup. I'm using that setting spray to kind of set everything so it'll last whole day. It cannot be a completed carnival look without some gems. We're going to put on some carnival gems to complete this look. Alrighty, we are done. Yeah, as you can see, I was feeling myself. I was really proud of myself for this look. First time using glitter, and I just feel like it came out really nice. It did really nice. I really love how it came out. The eyeshadow look just looks awesome. It's really festive in keeping with the carnival season. The gems just kind of topped it off and made it look complete. Upon watching it, I figured, you know, maybe I should give you guys some option and put on some lipstick, just because not everyone would want that clear glossy lip. What do you guys think? Leave your views in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think of this look. Also, what other content you guys want me to produce on my channel, what you guys want to see, and I'll get that done for you. So guys, thank you for watching my video. All of you guys have a safe carnival. Enjoy yourselves, but remember to always stay safe. See ya.